So, good morning everyone. I'm doing this video to correct with you the exercises for this week. So let's start from exercise 6 on page 47. It was about quantifiers. So you saw the PowerPoint on a lot of, lots of, a few, a little, many, much, how many, how much, and their uses. So let's do together exercise 6. Sorry. So let's start from the beginning. So we have number 1, not many people have a big breakfast in the morning. We use many because we have a negative sentence and people is a countable noun. Okay? Then you have number 2, we have lots of pasta for lunch every day. You also could use a lot of, because you know that a lot of and lots of are the same. We use that because it's an affirmative sentence and pasta is uncountable, but you know that you can use lots of with both countable or uncountable nouns. Then number 3 is how many bottles of cola have we got? How many? Because bottles is a countable noun. Okay, so you use many with countable nouns. I want a pizza with a little cheese on top. You had here a small quantity, una piccola quantità. So you had to use a little or a few, but you have cheese, which is uncountable, so you use a little. How much sugar do you put in your coffee? How much? Because sugar is uncountable, so you have to use much, not many. Okay? We haven't got much money. Let's just have a sandwich. You had to use much because it's a negative sentence and money is uncountable, so you had to use much. The last one, there are a few people I know at the picnic. You had here the information not a lot, quindi non molte, so you had to use or a few or a little, but people is a countable noun, so you use a little, a few, sorry, okay? And this was exercise 6, page 47. Then you had page 49, all the exercises from 2 till 6. So let's start from exercise 2. I'll show you directly the keys. So the countable nouns were biscuits, peas, bananas, oranges, carrots, and eggs. Uncountables, milk, pasta, coffee, rice, fruit juice, and butter. You see that all the countable nouns were in the plural form, whereas the uncountables are in the singular form. The countable nouns have both a singular and a plural form, and the uncountables have just the singular form. Remember that, okay? Okay. Exercise 3, we'll do it here. Let's zoom. Okay. So, read the sentences and complete the rule. We use some and any with uncountable nouns and countable nouns in the plural. We use some, like here or here, in positive sentences, any in negatives and questions. So in the negative form and interrogative form. Okay? Exercise for some or any. Let's show the solutions. So here's some coffee for you, Mom. Okay? Positive sentence. Have we got any cereal for breakfast? Question form. My brother doesn't want any salad, negative form. There are some DVDs on the teacher's desk, positive form. I haven't got any brothers or sisters, negative form. Is there any fruit? Interrogative form. Okay? Exercise 5. How much, how many? How many meals do you have each day? Okay, meals is a countable noun. Okay? I pasti sarebbero. How much tea do you usually drink? Tea, like every drink, is uncountable. So how much tea do you usually drink? Unless you say how many bottles or how many cups of tea, cups of coffee, glasses of water, bottles of water, okay, and so on. How many films do you watch in 1 week? Films is countable. How much porridge do you usually eat? Porridge is like a soup, so it's uncountable. How many pens have you got? Pens is countable. And how much money is there in your wallet? Money is uncountable. Okay? Exercise 6. Let's show the solutions. Have you got much homework this week? Again, homework is uncountable. I haven't got many friends. Friends is countable, and the sentence is negative, so you have to use many. Phil watches a lot of films, or lots of films. Positive sentence and films is countable. I'm not rich, but I've got a little money in the bank. Money is uncountable, so you have to use a little. Okay. Then there are only a few mistakes in my English test. I'm happy. A few, because mistakes is countable. And not many people like broccoli. Many, because it's a negative sentence, and people is a countable noun. Okay? Good. Then let's go to page 290, I guess. Yes. And we have just to correct exercise 6 and 7, because the others I've already given to you the keys. We cannot enter the word here, but we'll do it together. Okay, so you have to complete with how much or how many. So the first one, how many tomatoes have you got for the salad? Because tomatoes is a countable noun. How much butter is there in the fridge? Because butter is uncountable. How much flour is there? Uncountable. Flour is farina. How many sandwiches have you got for lunch? Sandwiches is a countable noun. How many students are there in the classroom? Countable noun. The last one was an exception, because in this case you have to use how much, because in this case you are asking for the price. So, quanto costano queste ciliegie? You say how much are these cherries, not how many are these cherries. Okay? So the last one is how much. The last one, exercise 7, you have, is there much juice in the fridge? Because juice is uncountable. Mom can cook a lot of Indian recipes. Okay, you have to use a lot of, because we have a positive sentence. Although also many could be correct, but instead here we have many of. Many of doesn't exist. Okay, a lot of or many. Many of doesn't exist, so a lot of. We can make sandwiches. There are some tomatoes and a lot of bread too. Okay, because it's a positive sentence, so we have to use some, and bread is an uncountable noun, so we have to use, we cannot use many, okay, because many is for countable nouns. Oh no, there isn't any dessert. Here we use any because it's a negative sentence, and Andy has many things to do. We use many because things is a countable noun. Hurry up, you don't have much time, because time is an uncountable noun, and we have a negative sentence. Okay, so this is the correction of the exercises. See you soon. Bye.